been speaking about this, and I'm not happy with chiefs in Amansie area where GALAMSEY has taken over the land. And I say to them that if you sit there and you claim that you don't know what is happening, then you are not fit to be a chief over there. So these are matters that we are going to take it up again. And I don't care whose goals it is, because we have to enforce it. And I have to start with my chiefs first, and then government has to deal with the other ones. We all have to take matters seriously to be able to bring this to a closure, because I cannot accept that. I'm going to take a drive around those areas, in the Amansie to Mansum Kwanta area and all those things to see. I've gotten reports about what is happening, and I'm going to do that. And if I finish with that, all the chiefs around that area may have to answer as to why that has happened. I was alarmed to hear during the minister's press briefing a couple of weeks ago that forest reserves in the Bekwai Forest District, including the Oda River, Subin Shelter Belt, and Apampram forest reserves, are the most difficult reserves to control due to activities of gun-wielding illegal miners and loggers. This cannot continue. I have therefore charged the chiefs in these areas to work with the Forestry Commission and the Ministry to find ways of ridding these forests of the illegal miners and loggers. And I know Nananum, some of them have benefited from these illegal mining. It is a fact that we have to accept and appreciate. Government side too, I know the accusations over there, they also have to fight it. We all have to fight it. We cannot hide under anything by saying that we don't know what is happening. We all know what is happening, and we have to fight this one. Honorable Minister Nananum, ladies and gentlemen, the increasing rate of deforestation and forest degradation must be a worry to all of us. Available data suggests that deforestation and forest degradation arising from unsustainable land use for agriculture, illegal mining, and illegal logging cost the state some 2.8% of GDP. For a developing country like ours, this is very alarming. If we are to develop and prosper as a nation, we must take all necessary steps to efficiently and effectively manage our resources. What I want my office to do for me is to calculate 2.8 of GDP for us to know how it is affected us economically. When we say GDP, most people don't even understand it. And therefore it's GDP. How is it affecting us in terms of calculation in relation to economy? So the economists must translate that to small English for us all to understand. So we understand that GDP means that this is how much is affecting our economy and our lives. So, Mr. Minister, I want you to do these calculations and tell us. We all have a role to play to safeguard our forests and other resources. As citizens of this country, we are the owners of these resources as dictated by the Constitution, even though it is under the President. And then they issue the mining concessions and everything. But then we are all responsible for that. So we all have to take things seriously. It is therefore our collective duty to see to their protection where necessary and an enhancement. That is why I fully support the Green Ghana Day, which is intended to contribute to the restoration of our lost forest cover and contribute to the fight against climate change to help achieve Goal 13 climate action of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. To this end, I hereby direct all chiefs in Asanteman to personally lead their subjects on Friday, June 9th, to plant a tree in their respective traditional areas. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Forestry, because I'm going to do that anyway, so everybody will have to do it. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Forestry Commission have, after extensive consultation with relevant stakeholders, decided that this year's edition of the Green Ghana Day be held on Friday, June 9, 2023, a few weeks from today. The date has also been carefully selected to ensure that all persons living in the country, including workers, both public and private, are able to partake in this national exercise. With the enthusiasm shown in previous editions, the 10 million target is within our reach. But it is only possible if we all come out on the Green Ghana Day to support the program. I will urge all of us gathered here today, including Nananum, our students and the youth, to take active part in this exercise and contribute to the restoration of our lost forest cover.
Zoom.
Our